Representative Jermaine Johnson tells me he was inspired by Alabama's recent ruling, which states frozen embryos can be considered children under state law, a controversial decision sparking conversations across the country. The decision came from two wrongful death cases brought by three couples whose frozen embryos were then destroyed in an accident at a fertility clinic. Now, South Carolina lawmakers are set to discuss a law that would hold someone liable for damage to an embryo. The bill is currently in the House Judiciary Committee. It would require life insurance to be offered to cover embryos. Representative Johnson says this would make sure embryos have the same individual rights as living children.
We saw in Alabama where they ruled that frozen embryos could be considered people. And this is one of the things that we need to make sure that we're protecting individuals here in South Carolina, because we know we kind of follow suit in these states with introducing legislation. And we want to make sure that people are protected, that they have the right to IVF. We want to protect families however they want to bring forth children and bring forth life. Because life is beautiful, and we just want to make sure we protect these individuals.
Alabama's Supreme Court's decision that embryos can be considered children is getting some pushback from medical groups. They argue it's blocking fertility treatments and harming the medical community. Fertility clinics across Alabama paused in vitro fertilization treatments for weeks after the ruling. Lawmakers moved quickly to pass a bill earlier this month protecting IVF clinics from future lawsuits. Now, Representative Johnson believes his proposed embryo life insurance bill will sit in South Carolina's House Judiciary Committee for some time, but he says he's willing to hear what other lawmakers want to change or add.